Hi guys, this is Rvind on the floor and you are watching the STARDEW Guild Show. Today, we are going to discuss about mathematical induction. Now, let us first know what is mathematical induction. Mathematical induction is a specialized form of deductive reasoning used to prove a fact about all the elements in an infinite set by performing a finite number of steps. In order for mathematical induction to work with an infinite set, that set must be the numerable, meaning that one-to-one correspondence must exist between the elements of the set in question and the set of positive integers. In other words, it must be possible to express the set in the form of an implied list of discrete elements such as this. Now let us proceed to the deeper understanding of the topic. And now here is the deeper understanding of the topic, which is the mathematical induction. Our learning competencies for today is the number 1, to illustrate the principles of mathematical induction, and number 2, apply the mathematical induction in proving identities. So these are the principle of mathematical induction. For each positive integer n, Pn be a statement that is dependent on n. So n must be dependent on Pn for it to be true. Suppose that the following conditions are satisfied. These conditions are the 3 steps for solving mathematical induction. Through these steps, we will identify whether if the equation is true or not. Step number 1. The statement P is true. The equation must be equal for it to become true. Step number 2. We will change the n variable into k, or we will substitute the n variable to k. Then on step number 3, if pk is true for positive integer k, then pk+1 is true. Then the statement Pn is true for all positive integers n. Now let us proceed to an example of the mathematical induction. Supposedly that you have this kind of equation. So let us use the pen here. So on step 1, we will assume that the variable n, all of these n's, is 1. So 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 1 plus 1 over 2. Then simplify the other side here. 1 multiplied by 2 over 2. 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 over 2, or 1 is equal to 1. So we can say that the equation is equal. After proving that it's equal, let us proceed to step number 2. On step number 2, we will change the variable n to k. We will substitute n into k. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus k is equal to k plus 1 over 2. On the third step, we will change all of these k's into k plus 1. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus k, change all of the k's into k plus 1, so plus k plus 1 is equal to k plus 1 multiplied by k plus 1 plus 1 over 2. So if this equation, or this equation, is equal to this equation right here, then we will change, or we will substitute this equation here into here. So k multiplied by k plus 1 over 2 plus k plus 1 is equal to k plus 1 multiplied by k plus 1 over 2. Then after that, we will be simplifying this equation. So distribute the k here, so it will become k squared plus k plus 2k plus 2. So on the other side here, it will become k plus 1 multiplied by k plus 2 over 2. Then let's simplify more by combining like terms. So it will become k squared plus 3k plus 2 over 2. And on the other side here, it will become k squared plus 2k plus k plus 2 over 2. So k squared plus 3k plus 2 over 2, I'm just copying this, is equal to k squared plus 2k plus k plus 2 over 2. Then simplify the other side here, and it will become k squared plus 3k plus 2 over 2. Then bring down k squared plus 3k plus 2 over 2. So we can say that the equation of the equation 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n equals n multiplied by n plus 1 over 2 is true. And that is how you solve to prove mathematical induction.
And that's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you learned something. Again, this is Rvind Villaflor. Thanks for watching the STARDEW Guild show. Bye!
And that is and that's it guys for today's video. I hope you learned something and thanks for tuning in to the show. Bye. Wait lang.